Hey everyone, welcome to AstroFlea gaming community. Can't even say my own name right. We're gonna get everything started up here with a little No Man's Sky. Thought this week was a little crazy to be, going around and get them terrorists in Warzone. So we're gonna take it down a little step and explore the galaxy. I think one thing we want to look for is a place to set up a home base in No Man's Sky for the community. I don't know if you've ever played, but it's something like 18 quadrillion planets or something like that. So I think we can find one, but we're going to find out. So stick around and we'll get this started here in a few minutes. Hey, welcome back, everybody. So, as I mentioned before, we're gonna go explore some stuff in space at No Man's Sky. Hopefully, everyone has heard of this game, or we'll figure it out as we go. If not, this week's been crazy. I think everybody has been through a bunch, regardless of where you sit. don't care, don't want to know. But it's been a lot, right? So let's take it easy. Low-key game here. Let's explore around. I'm gonna try to make it interactive, let you guys make some decisions out there. What kind of planet you're looking for? One like Earth? One that's crazy? Crazy weather. I mean, I don't think it could be crazier than now. I think there's some planets with giant sandworms, so we're gonna find some stuff. So I'm gonna jump over to the game now. Feel free to comment. Let me know how you're doing this Friday night. Let me know what kind of planet you're looking for. If you have a spaceship preference, like let's figure some things out. Let's find some commonality. My goal is to find a good spot here in this universe so we can set up a base, a hub for AstroFlea gaming, the community, and if anyone else plays the game, we'll share the coordinates. Everybody can join in. We can build a little community there for a few nights a week that I might jump in on No Man's Sky. So that's it. If you're watching now, happy to have you here. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to like the page, like this live feed, share, tell your friends, invite your parents. I don't know. Let's make it a party. Let's dive in. All right. All right. So clearly, I gotta minimize some stuff here. All right. Starting out here at the space station. Figure it's a nice, easy place to start. I did not mean to click that. The locals here saying hi. Everybody's having a good night. Everybody seems to be enjoying their Fridays. No idea what they're talking about. Let's figure out. He's very needy, wants our attention. Practice some language. It's always good to communicate native tongue. What are we, friends? We're friends with this guy. Hasn't done anything to upset us yet. Oh, they gave me a gift. That's nice. See, that's the giving spirit we need. I think my video size is a little messed up here. Let me resize things. Might get a little wonky. Apologize. Try to make it quick. Don't mind the craziness. Doing some things on the fly. Changing it up. Alright, now you should be able to see my full screen. Let me know how the video is. Let me know how the audio is. Also drop in how you're doing tonight. Got some new lights, so that's exciting. Trying to make it look a little nicer. Let me know. We can change colors too. If everybody has a different color they want to go for, let me know. Alright, so here's my ship, the one I'm using right now. You are a knowledgeable of this game. You played it before. It's nice, exotic. Kind of my go-to. The one I use the most. Pretty well-rounded. Should we get the threat? That's the real question. Do we feel like being space cops today? Not entirely sure where the threat is. Oh, they're there. Alright, let's see if I can find them. Cool. Let's go get them. Let's go be good space cops. Gotta get the bad guys. Oh, it's been a little while since I've played the game. Gotta remember the controls here. Definitely been a little while. Gotta get my space legs back. Oh, there's only one? See, look at that. We're cleaning up the neighborhood, getting rid of bad guys. Everything one could hope for. Making the space safe. Alright, so here's what we do. When we find a planet that we've never been to before, you scan it from space, gives you a nice idea of what it is. Miasmatic, got fungal mold, which is great. Not really. It's actually probably a toxic planet, if I were to guess. Just going off what is there. Looks like this guy. The moon of the planet. Glacial moon. Anybody like snowstorms and things like that? Go check it out. To just cruise through space. No one's shooting at me right now, at least. They might. I probably pissed at least one person off in this universe. It is multiplayer. Theoretically, we could come in contact with other people on our journeys, but again, space is big, so it's unlikely. We can visit the anomaly, where it's kind of, you know, the central location for people playing the game to cross paths with each other. I don't know if we're gonna do that though. More than like harshing my mellow. That's a thing still. Gotta look around a little bit, see what's going on. Got some animals walking around. Always good to know there's animals. And then from here, once you get to a planet, you gotta discover things. You can go in, use your scanner here. Frozen tuber. Not sure what that is. That is a weird rock. It says it's a rock. Unsure. Doesn't really look rocky to me. If there's any geologists in the crowd, one thing you do a lot of in this game is scan rocks. So, I mean, if that's something you're into, this might be a good game for you. You know, not everybody's big on the rock scanning. I think it can be good sometimes. A lot of times, a lot of the rocks look alike because, you know, they're rocks. That's kind of what rocks do. So, kind of hard to tell like which ones you've scanned versus which one you haven't. So it gets a little weird sometimes. Speaking of weird, what are these things? So it is a six-legged. It's got like the tail of a gecko. It's got the back legs of an ostrich or something. Got some horns. That looks uncomfortable to run. Probably not. I don't know. It seems pretty impractical. Evolution's weird on this planet. I don't know. This doesn't really feel like home to me. Anybody else out there have any thoughts about this planet? Yeah, especially with that guy. No, that dude is not good looking. Not really a fan. Kind of a creepy giant crab thing. Yeah, no, I think I'm out. I think there's another one there. At least they're not mean, but at the same time they're super creepy. Not a fan. Not a fan. Look at him. It's weird. I mean, I guess it's not as bad as it looked from far away, but still pretty creepy. Still super creepy. I prefer the animals on the planet to not be that creepy. You know, need nice cuddly animals. Or at least ones that don't look super weird. Try to avoid, you know, crab-like and spider-like things. That just doesn't play well for me. You know, it might just be a me thing. Not a fan of spiders, any kind, be it alien or otherwise. I think the alien ones might be worse. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Starship Troopers. Like, not good. Not good. It's never good to encounter an alien who is of any sort of spider-like variety. Just not a good time. Not a good time at all. Everyone make sure, if you're following, to like the page, like the stream, share, tell your friends, and also comment in here and tell me what kind of planet you think we should be looking for. What are we feeling? Like, this is an ice planet, but again, it has some weird, creepy crab things that are pretty big, so I think I've seen enough here. And what we can do now is we can, once we're out into space, we can look into the galactic map of the galaxy that we're in here. I think we're in Essentam. We are. So the name of this galaxy in No Man's Sky is Essentam. I don't know. It's one of those words. And in this galaxy alone, there's probably something like a few billion stars in the game, like for reals. So it's pretty ridiculous the size of this game, and also just like how much there is. There's a lot of variety. They're adding like more and more variety to the game, like every update, which they've been updating for free since it came out, because it was a pretty rough debut. When it first came out in 2016, did not live up to the hype. And so they went back to the drawing board. Not really, but they've been like incrementally releasing updates for I guess the last 4 years, and it's turned into a pretty solid game. There's a lot of good things you can do. I'm big into exploring. I don't do many of the missions and things. I like to discover stuff, kind of chill out, wander around, look at some rocks. I mean, mostly like the discovering the flora and fauna of a planet. Alright, let's see. Got some planets in this system. An empty planet. I don't know what an empty planet is, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go figure it out. Always an adventure. It's the whole Forrest Gump thing. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. So imagine that, but instead of chocolates, it's planets, and instead of 16 chocolates that come in it, it's like a few quadrillion. So pretty much the same analogy, but probably less delicious. So if you're watching, welcome. If you're new to the stream, welcome. AstroFlea Gaming here. Fairly new, but do a bunch of different gaming, mostly Warzone, Rocket League, and right here, what we're doing tonight is No Man's Sky. And then, as we go, maybe we'll do some others at some point. Kind of see what happens. Right now, we're trying to find a home base for the AstroFlea gaming community, and just came across this planet. It's described as an empty planet. I think I see why. It's definitely living up to its name. A lot of nothing here. Again, for the geologists watching, there's rock. A lot of rocks. So, like this game, if it has one thing, it has rocks. Another thing this scanner is useful for, by the way, it's not just for rock scanning, but you can find energy hotspots, mineral deposits, concentrated gas clouds, and all of those things you basically need for various sorts of crafting within the game, which there is a bit of also. So if you're into crafting games, it's kind of that. But yeah, so if you're in chat, welcome. Don't forget to like the page, like the stream, share the stream with your friends, tell everyone. Every like, share, follow, forward, reply, BCC, I don't know. is all helpful, all useful for me. It all helps me out and is greatly appreciated as we try to grow the fan base here and the viewership to 100, so I can start unlocking the level up program and, you know, get some more functionality out of this thing. Oh, and there's a cave. Suddenly cave. I almost fell right into it. Ooh, there's not much gravity on this planet, so I'm kind of floating around a little bit. Got some glowy, bulby things here. Again, plant stuff, good. Considering it was an empty planet, it's a little more plant action than I thought we were going to get. But yeah, for anyone joining, hope your week has been as good as it can be. I know it's been weird. Won't get into any of the weirdness. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Let me know what you're doing on this Friday night. Tell me your exciting plans. Feel free to join us in the chat here, join the conversation. Oh, I got far away from my ship. So yeah, this planet here was called an empty planet for pretty much good reasons. Like, it was not lying. Everything the brochure said and more. Just don't think it's got the character we need to really set up a base here. It's a little too much of nothing. It's very Moon-esque, so, you know, you feel like you're, you know, running on the moon, if you're into that sort of thing. This is the place to do it. You know, got that moon kind of attractiveness to it. Okay, Sentinels. These guys are the bad guys of the system. They don't like me or other humans in the game, so we're called travelers in the game, by the way. People who play the game are travelers. And they don't like us. We don't know much about the Sentinels, at least, you know, not yet, other than they're bad, they scan everything, and if you try to scan something or alter anything around them, they don't like it. They really don't like it. And they shoot at you. And then they keep shooting at you. And eventually they call their friends, their punk friends who have bigger guns, and you just get shot at a lot by a lot of people. So really it's, yeah, they're kind of mean. Kind of mean. They don't want us to find a good home. Especially not at this planet, because we got one of our homies here scouting the area, so, you know, the welcome committee has shown up, and probably about time for us to make our way. Every time I click off the game, we lose audio on it, so I gotta fix that. Might be a thing for a future go, but nonetheless, we'll figure it out here. So anybody who's joining us, welcome. Welcome to AstroFlea Gaming. We are currently playing some No Man's Sky here. Oh, and I accidentally landed the spacecraft when I didn't mean to. Just taking it low-key with the No Man's Sky today. Play other games usually, but, you know, this is a nice time waster after a pretty crazy week. If you just joined, welcome. Thank you. Be sure to like the stream, like the page, tell your friends. Every like, share, comment is greatly appreciated and helps me out a bunch. So please do. Also, let me know what you're doing tonight. It's Friday. What are your plans? What have we got going on that's exciting? I don't want to go to the space station. Alright. We got another planet here, which is next to the space station, so we're gonna have to go there first. But, oh well. That's fine. Oh yeah, and the big goal for tonight, aside from getting the page to 50 followers, so if you haven't, be sure to like and follow the page and share it with your friends, but the goal, the real goal, is to find a home base for the AstroFlea gaming community. And what I mean is, we can go to any planet we want and set up a base there and do whatever we want with it. But I think we need to find some place special that we can all gather. If you play the game, I will, once we find a place and set up shop, I'll be sure to share the coordinates so that anyone else playing the game can join in. And Ooh, this seems like a pretty angry planet. There's like fireballs hitting my windshield. Not ideal. Suboptimal. Alright, so it looks like we've got a firestorm going on. Not quite as crazy as what we've got going on Earth, am I right? Am I right? No, just kidding. None of that talk here. Alright, we're landing. Landing sequence unavailable. Come on. Land the spacecraft. I believe in you. Sometimes. There it goes. Sometimes it's a little frustrating trying to get the ship to land. But that's his life. It's pretty warm outside. 95 degrees Celsius. Don't have my converter skills in check right now, but it's pretty hot, I think. Definitely. Oh, there's a fire. That's not cool. I think it's the first time I've seen a wildfire in this game. That's pretty crazy. Oh, it is everywhere. There's fire all over the place. It is a very angry planet here. Ooh, got some Gravitino balls there. The Sentinels that I mentioned earlier definitely don't like you playing with the Gravitino balls. I think it's hypothesized that those are like Sentinel eggs or something, but I don't know if that's been actually stated somewhere. I don't know. Anyone in the chat knows, let me know. Wow, I mean, we've got like an inferno under the planet too. I mean, it's just a hot place. Not tropical hot, like, you know, like volcano hot. Speaking of, I wonder if there are any volcanoes on this planet. Oh, we got some flying, I don't even know what you would call that. They're like, I don't know, they're weird like butterfly worm things. Just floating through the sky. Hey, look at these guys. That's weird. Oh yeah, look. Butterfly, dragon tail, giant worm things. I know I'm pretty eloquent with my descriptions. I know you're jealous. That's fine. Alright, so even going into the planet... Okay, no. Going into the cave is definitely less dangerous inside the cave. We'll hang out here a few minutes, kind of let things chill out upstairs, because it's a bit much. Definitely a bit much. Alright, so these guys are bad, the hazardous fauna. Yeah, see, they shoot toxins at you, which is not good for living, generally. Oh, we got a sentinel friend. These are the guys that don't like you scanning stuff. And so, then they shoot at you, which is super not cool. Then you can shoot back. I have guns too. I generally try to be not too angry with them, because then their friends come and it gets all crazy. It's like a whole thing, right? So, you know, but you know, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Am I right? Clearly. Alright, so he's got friends coming. Okay. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool at all. Shooting at me. I don't like it. Gotta reload. Good news is, my guns are bigger than his. But bad news is, he's gonna call in his friends now, then it's gonna get like real. It's gonna get real, which is not good. But I did happen to see a building on the horizon over there. Okay, we got more sentinels coming. Let's see if we can get out of here a little quicker. that's not good. Fell in another cave. Seems to be happening a lot tonight. Oh no. Everybody's trying to hurt me. Yeah, I'm thinking this planet is not great for a base, just judging by the, you know, welcoming committee we have here. So, based on that, probably not going to stay here very long, but I'm at least going to, you know, visit the neighborhood, building, making sure what kind of building it is. Oh, stop shooting at me, please. Suboptimal. Very rude, honestly. Alright, where's the front door? Where's the front? Oh, there it is. Ah, of course. Sometimes you just gotta knock a little harder to get in, right? Alright, so made it into a manufacturing facility here. That's exciting. What'll happen here is, when I go to this computer, it'll give me a riddle to try to turn off the alarm. If I get it right, if I get the riddle right, then it also gives me some cool stuff. If not, then the alarm keeps buzzing and it's super annoying and I don't get the nice prize for getting it right. Alright, here we go. Let's figure it out. My entry into the facility has interrupted an automated maintenance routine. The terminal flashes a warning message. Let's see. So there's an automated maintenance routine that I interrupted. Save the tech blueprint data, blah, blah, reconstruction, blah, blah. So maybe they're reconstructing something with the blueprints and save something. Maybe it's save the file. I don't know. A fragmented file appears to be frozen in the system. What do we do? Attempt reconstruction or delete it? I just don't know. What are you thinking, chat? How are we feeling about it? Think we should go for it? All right. I think I'm gonna delete the file. Oh, I did it. Yes, always good. I get those riddles wrong a lot, like probably more than I really want to admit right now, given that they're all pretty simple and I still manage to get them wrong, but we all have our strong suits and mine apparently isn't riddles. All right. Ooh, create multi-tool expansion slot. That is a new... I think that's a new thing. I haven't seen that before. I want to learn a new recipe though. Let's see, and I have 2 factory override units. Alright, warp hypercore I can do. Amino chamber, magnetic resonator. Let's see what the other options are. Alright, here's a bunch of stuff I haven't unlocked yet. Great, another firestorm is on its way. Really love their fire here. Alright, so we'll do 1 here. Alright, warp hypercore. Sure that'll come in handy. Starship battery. Magnetic resonator. Amino chamber. I think they updated it recently to change what a lot of the stuff is. Alright, I think I'm gonna do portable reactor. I think is what I'm gonna go with. Cool. Alright. First problem solved. Second problem is getting back to the ship. Making sure the sentinels don't take us with them. If you're just joining us, welcome. Be sure to hit that like and follow the page. We're playing some No Man's Sky here, trying to find a good home base planet for the AstroFlea gaming community, and judging by the firestorms and the fact that the robots here keep trying to kill me fairly often, probably not it. So let me know what you think your ideal planet type is in the chat. And also, what are we doing this weekend? What are we doing tonight? It's Friday night, taking it easy. Trying to relax after a pretty weird and stressful week. I got it. That's what we're doing here. Ooh. A lot of fire. A lot of heat here. So far, my shields seem to be holding up pretty good. I think I scanned those guys. I didn't scan those guys. They are weird. They're like giant flying beetle things. Not cool. Got something else over there. All sorts of fun flying bug things. Kind of weird. Again, you know, I don't want too weird of animal life here, right? Because it gets a little weird sometimes. A little weird. All right. For anyone joining us, again, welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Playing a little No Man's Sky here, looking for a place to set up a base, exploring the cosmos, taking it easy, taking it into space. Kind of walking through what the game is about for people who have never played it before. If you have played it, let me know. Let me know what your favorite kind of planet is if you have played it. And two, if you haven't, let me know what kind of planet you would want to try to find. Get creative with it. Alright, looks like we got a Paradise Planet up ahead. Can't go wrong with Paradise Planet. I mean, the name implies paradise, so it's gotta at least be like slightly nice? I don't know. Might be a little better. Go to light speed. You know, I'm warping. Pat, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. You play any No Man's Sky? I know you do a bit of gaming. Saw you were talking about the new Halo game earlier. Alright. Then like half of the time it just won't let you land. Not ideal. Alright, there we go. So far so good. No firestorms on this planet. Always good to not be welcomed by giant fireballs and other angry sorts of storms. Alright, so far so good. Nothing too crazy here. Ooh, that was weird. Yeah, it's a ringed planet, so we got some nice rings in the sky. Be cool. It's like, you know, if we're hanging out on Saturn, assuming there was like solid land to hang out, and also like the gravity wouldn't kill you. Got a crashed freighter over there. Just happened upon that. That's pretty good odds. Hear something walking around. It's like in Warzone when you hear the footsteps. What's happening? Don't know where it is. Oh, like right behind me. Somewhere. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, those are like little angry bug looking things. Not cool. Alright, who's got exciting plans this weekend? Hopefully slightly more exciting than scanning rocks, although if you're a geologist, like, all for it. You scan those rocks. That is grade A rock scanning stuff going on. But otherwise, you know, I mean, it is kind of a quarantine situation. Probably not going out to the club. I get it. That's fine. This planet seems alright so far. I like the rings. I like the fact there's big old mountaintops. Okay, we've got some colorful plants. An erect freighter, like right there. Found it without even trying. See if we can't see what's going on with this freighter. Oh. Also managed to not break my fall with my body. Always good. Oh, got another critter here. Let's see what this guy looks like. That is, got like dragon wings or something on his front legs. Got, you know, pretty scaly. Got a really tiny head. Kind of a... I don't know. I think evolution might have messed this one up. You know, we make mistakes. That's fine. Not everything's awesome. Like, you've seen platypus, right? Platypi? That's evolution getting it weird. Okay. We're running. Everybody likes a little running. I just want to look at you, weird creature. Stop running from me. Here. In front. Oh. It's like herding cats. If cats were like weird turtle, beaver things. There's some weird animals on this planet. I think we can all agree here. Seems like a chill enough planet. I don't know if it's special enough though, right? I don't know if we found the one. I don't know what the one will be. Maybe I'll know when I get there, you know? Kind of like you feel it. It's not feeling it. What does everybody in chat think? You think this is a good enough planet to set up a base for us? Should I move on? Think and move on, but love to hear your opinions. As I get stuck on an invisible wall there. Found a nice wrecked freighter. Don't know if I feel like excavating all the goodies out yet, but you know what? Maybe I will. I can call a starship. No, I don't want to spend navigational data. But I think I have a ton. Let's check. How much navigational data do I have? Where is... oh, I have 24 on me, so I could call it back, but... where is it? Another weird biped here. A lot of different leg number combinations. Love to see the diversity. At least, you know, trying something out. Right, let's see, how far away is my ship? It's only 539 units, that's not too bad. And of course I fell. Half of this game is falling. And like jetpacking the wrong direction. Falling down a ravine. Am I even going the right way? No, it's over there. See? It's easy to get lost even if you have a map. Here's something. Some nice music playing. A chill vibe to it. At least there's that. Should we wait for the sunrise and see what daytime looks like? Maybe we will. Let's see. Not playing. Oh, I adjusted the wrong thing. There we go. Some music playing while we're changing things up a little bit. Alright. Moving things around over on my computer top here. Trying to keep things not messy. Welcome to anyone who just joined us. Oh, and I messed something up again. I know. There's too many windows. Too many things to worry about. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about me. Welcome everybody who is just joining us. AstroFlea Gaming here. We're exploring the galaxy of Isentam, I think. In No Man's Sky, looking for a base of operations to set up shop and make a community hub for, you know, AstroFlea Gaming, for any of the members of the community here who might also play No Man's Sky. So we're looking for a good planet for that now. Haven't quite found it yet. Just landed on a paradise planet. It seemed pretty cool, but I just didn't get that, you know, I liked it, but I didn't like it. So, still got some more discovering to do. Another thing that would be cool to find is there's rumor that there are sandworms in this game now with the most recent update. And as weird as it sounds, I really want to see one, you know? So maybe we can find one of those as well in our journeys. Alright, we got a lot of freighters suddenly hanging out with us now too. Let's see, I think I've been there. Get out a little bit further so I can see what the planet is. Alright. I have been there. That was an empty planet, believe it or not. It was empty. It was very empty. It was impressively empty. Usually they don't live up to the hype. That one did. Absolutely did. Alright, let's go to the plated planet. Oh, parched planet. Alright, parched. That sounds like sandworms might be there. We can get parched while we're flying. Don't forget to drink up, kids. Hydration's good. How's everyone doing this Friday night? Or Friday day? Not sure where you are. I guess it's foolish of me to assume that it's also night where you are. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you got any exciting plans coming up in the comments. Be sure to like, share, comment on stream. It's all greatly appreciated. It all helps me out tremendously, and I thank you for joining me tonight and for any support you want to show. Also working to a goal of trying to get to 50 likes on the page. I think last time I checked, we're at 36. Still a young page, still growing, you know. Oh, what do we got going on here? Have I already been here? Am I crazy? I think I've already been here. I've definitely already been here. Wow. Alright. This is the one that was on fire earlier. That's right. It looks weird when it's not on fire. I didn't even recognize it as the same planet. Alright, so to recap what happened the first time I visited here, there was a horrible firestorm going on, and both it and the angry sentinels on the planet, little robot guys, just didn't make for a very welcoming environment. So that was the planet without a firestorm going, and you know, it seemed pretty nice, but fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times. Well, you're not gonna fool me 3 times. Name the person whose quote that was in chat. There's a paraphrase. It wasn't like a complete quote. It was pretty close. I don't know. Taking a pit stop at a space station here. Gonna go visit the locals, see what's going on. For anyone joining, thank you for joining. Welcome to AstroFlea Gaming. We're doing a little casual exploration here with No Man's Sky, trying to find a base of operations for the AstroFlea Gaming community. Just stopped off at a space station to see what's going on. Doesn't look like they're having a party at this one. Last one we went to, there was a ton of people. I am playing on PC right now, Pat. So, funny story, I bought a gaming PC like a little over a year and a half ago, and I didn't actually start using it for gaming until like 3 months ago. So when I very first started streaming, I was doing it for my Xbox, and it was not great, and also like the game selection is not ideal, and it made interacting difficult. So rocking the PC now, things seem to be going well. Installed a new hard drive today, a nice M.2 to put the games on, and things seem to actually be running a lot smoother since I've done that. Ooh, this is a nice ship. Another thing I like to do is always check out the spaceships. I'm a little bit of a spaceship snob. My wife has watched me like look at ships coming into a space station for like an hour before, just trying to find one I liked, and then never found it. So Pat, you play any No Man's Sky? Not sure if I've I don't know if I've seen you playing it or not. I will say, if you have Xbox Game Pass or Microsoft Game Pass, No Man's Sky is included, so you can download it for free and play. Well, you know, free for the subscription you're paying for the service, but you know, whatever. I like it a lot. Big fan. It's a really good game to be playing casually. I mean, what other game can you just sit down and chill? Kind of a gimmicky thing, but I like it. Obviously, this isn't the best view. We could find better, but you know, just little things like that that kind of add to the experience. I've not played it in VR though. I know people play it in VR, and that is great. I think my computer is capable of it. I just don't have a VR setup like an Oculus or anything like that. I think I've looked at all of the planets in this solar system, but let's figure it out. I have. Alright, so I have been to all of them. None of them seem like a good place to set up a base, so I think we're gonna press on. If anyone has an idea of what is their like ideal planet they'd want to set up a base on, let me know. We're trying to search for a place. Been to a few places. One of them was on fire. Not very hospitable given the fire. And so this one. No details. Do we want to go? No details. Figure it out. It means there might not be a space station in the system. Always hydrate, people. Always hydrate. Let me know how you like the lighting setup too. I just got the new background lights, kind of give it some fancy ambiance. We can change the color if anyone feels crazy and wants a different color in the background. Also got light shine on me from there, kind of blinding me, but you know, gotta look pretty for you all. Let's see what this planet is. Abandon. Alright, I like Abandon. Seems enticing enough. Don't think there's a space station in this system, though, so that's not great. There are 4 planets and 2 moons, so it does give us more opportunity to find a place to set up a base, because that's the goal for tonight. We're trying to find a place to plant our flag and kind of serve as a headquarters for the AstroFlea gaming community within No Man's Sky itself. So, if any of you guys play, guys or girls, anybody, would love to have you, once we find a base of operations, kind of, you know, set up shop nearby, make a little community hub there. But, you know, first things first is we actually have to find a place to do that. So this one was listed as an abandoned planet. We'll see how abandoned it is, if there's any buildings nearby. It seems like it also has some fire stuff going on, which is like not cool. We've been encountering a lot of firestorms lately tonight, which is never a good thing. You never want to be in a firestorm. Pretty sure. Oh no, I'm running into things. Oh, don't break my ship. I'm talking to myself. That would be me flying dumb and running into something. Alright, let's get a little higher so we can scan further out. Try to find a building here. Nothing. Nice views though, I will say. There's not much atmosphere on this planet, but the good news to a planet with a low atmosphere, great views of the skies. Like a cloudless night, in a place where there's not much light pollution. That's kind of what we got, kind of the sky feel on this planet. Alright, we have gotten out. It's a little fiery. Alright, it's an intense heat planet, so got another one of those. It's abandoned. Oh, there's animals here. That's good. Wasn't expecting to see animals on an abandoned planet. Let's see. Sound like seagulls. I don't know if you heard that. Got 4 wings. Seems like a lot of wings. You know, 4 is a lot of wings, David. Good. We've got another firestorm coming. So, see, I think it's you guys. I don't think it's me. This is the most firestorm planets I've encountered consecutively. Well, not consecutively, like in the same gaming session. It's a lot of fire planets. But again, fire planet, probably not good for a base. Like, your friends aren't going to show up for, you know, dinner if the whole planet's, you know, burning to the ground. So we gotta find a place that's better than this. I don't think this is gonna cut it out for a base. For anybody just joining, thank you for stopping by. Welcome to AstroFlea Gaming. We are playing a little No Man's Sky tonight, trying to find a planet to set up a base of operations. So far, no dice. This one, as you can see, is a little bit rough. Don't think we'll be setting up shop here. It is the second planet covered in fire that we've run into tonight. It's quite a few. I think it's the first time I've run into 2 in like the same gaming session, so I think it's you guys. I don't think it's me. It's gotta be. Right? Alright, let's see what this guy is. Nice and far away. Unknown planet. Let's see. Primal planet. I don't know what that means, but it's frost crystals, so it's going to be cold. We do know that much. Nice Arctic planet. Hopefully everyone has brought their appropriate winter attire for this planet. Going straight from a fire planet to an ice planet, but it's just what happens with exploration. You got to go wherever the spaceship takes you, I guess. Not really a leaf on the wind situation because there's no wind in space, but solar wind. There is solar wind. So you can say we're riding the solar, wind, waves. The analogy is really falling apart here, so I don't know if that's necessarily going to work out. But anyways, thank you all for joining me as we make our way to this planet. Another 10 seconds left. Feel free to like, share, comment, let me know how your night's going, let me know what kind of planet we should be looking for. Tell me, how's it going this evening? How are you doing? I appreciate you joining me here. Thank you. Be sure to jump in chat, say hi. Let me know what's going on as we land on this cold planet. Looks pretty cold. Alright, there's a big hole. Probably don't want to land in the big hole. Let's go set it down over here. I'll go for a clear space, but then it's definitely gonna, see, when I talk about it, it lands. Last time I was like in a clear open area, couldn't land it. But then like it, you know, cliffside, it's like, oh yeah, that's where I want to put the ship down. Alright, we're at Gula Beta is the name of the planet. It is a frozen planet. So I hope you all like cold weather. I'm not a fan. I like looking at cold weather, but not necessarily experiencing it. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers at this point. Okay, we got some buffalo. Change my mind. Not very buffalo-like. Well, maybe. They've got horns, like a... Oh. Maybe ears. I don't know what those are. But all of the animals here seem to be fairly rotund, which makes sense because it's cold. Need all that rotundness to hold in the heat. Alright, we got some stripy guys over here. Nice ridgeback. Got a little triple tail there. He's running, he's fast. A lot of fat to be moving that fast, but he pulls it off. I'm not one to judge, you know? Stay in whatever shape that you want to be in, I guess. Alright, so we're feeling like a cold base. Is this where we want to kind of set up shop? I will say the trees are nice. I do appreciate the trees. They're very Earth-like. You know, little semblance of home. I like setting up bases on paradise planets, though. I like it to be nice and temperate, good weather, nice beach to hang out on, maybe some mountains to stare at, good views at night once the sun sets. I mean, this is pretty nice, though, I gotta say, as far as, like, winter planets go. Let's see if there's any other animals around. Oh, got one way over there. See if we can find him. Alright, getting closer. Ah, it is another big, four-legged creature thing. Got a weird face. I think it's like a big horn on front, but I'm not sure. Do I have any biologists or anybody who studies zoology want to help me evaluate these creatures as I find them? Oh, he mad. He real mad. He's coming for me. Alright. Oh, not cool, bro. Not cool. Alright. I don't know what I did. Is it because I called you fat? I'm sorry. I'm sorry this happened to you. What is this? Alright. He's still mad. I think he's still chasing me. He's slowly chasing me, but he is chasing me. So he definitely feels some sort of way. Everyone be sure to like and follow the page. Every like, share, comment is greatly appreciated and helps me out. Trying to grow this community. Starting out small, you know, nice humble beginnings. We got trying to get to 50 followers tonight. Or 50 likes on the page, I think, is the correct terminology. Last time I checked, I think we're at 36, something like that. So, tell your friends, let's get them in here, make it a party. As we try to find a base, well, a planet to set up a base. Settle down, you know? Build up a life for ourselves. Or something. Or just, you know, some place to hang out. Alright, where's my ship? Alright, it's over there. I think the dude stopped chasing me, so that's good. I like it when they stop chasing me. I didn't want to have to shoot him. I felt bad, you know, coming into his place and, like, having to shoot him would be not cool. Not cool. So, good news is he stopped chasing me, so I didn't have to, do anything that I would have regretted, which is great. Another good part of this game, geology simulator. Just look at a lot of rocks, Can't stress enough how many rocks I've looked at. So if you are a geologist or an ecologist or someone who studies zoology or anything, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff here for you. A lot of stuff here for a lot of different people, actually. It's kind of make your own path sort of situation. I myself like to just kind of explore around, aimlessly wander, see what kind of cool things I can find. I've set up a few bases over the years as I've drifted through the galaxies, but tonight we're trying to find a place to set up a base for us, for the AstroFlea gaming community, to set up shop and make a base. Currently on a frosty, cold world. I'm not a big fan of cold worlds, although I did just find a giant hole, which is interesting, with a lake at the bottom. That's pretty cool. I'd not seen this before. If you're just joining, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to stop in the chat and let me know how you're doing tonight. Got any exciting plans? How are we feeling? We're currently exploring No Man's Sky, as I'm flying my ship very poorly. Very, very poorly. Looking for a place to set up a base for the AstroFlea gaming community to kind of gather, hang out, talk shop, other cool things that people do when they hang out. It's been so long since I've hung out with people in real life, I don't even remember what that's like anymore. What did we used to do before Zoom? Can anyone remind me what hanging out with other humans is like? That would be super. Also, while I'm, whimpering about not hanging out with people, be sure to like, follow, share the stream and the page. It's all greatly appreciated. We're trying to grow the number of likes on the page to 50 tonight. That's the goal for tonight. I think last time I checked we're at 36. Not sure. If anyone in chat can tell me what we're up to, that would be super. Currently taking a stroll to another planet here. The last one was a bit too cold. It was very aesthetically pleasing, but didn't give me the warm and fuzzies I was looking for. Not so much. And my ship just ran out of some fuel here, so I gotta throw in some tritium. Gotta keep the tritium around. Never know when you're gonna need it. And uranium, tritium and uranium, keep the world going. So, thank you everybody for stopping by as we head to the next planet. Let me know how you're feeling tonight. Alright, we finally made it. It's quite the trip. It actually was further away than I thought it was. Let's see. Too many things to manage. One thing when you're new to streaming, it's very ADD. There's a lot of things going on. You don't see all my perspective. Up to behind the scenes one day. View the stream through my eyes. I don't know if that would get many viewers though. I don't know. Alright. Got some creepy music playing. Got some weird, colorful things going on here. Can't even scan them. It's like a neon forest. Creepy music really adds some ambiance, right? I think they said this was a plated planet. I remember correctly. Which there's a solid chance it didn't. Thanks, Nate. Happy to have you here. See, this is basically like the same stuff from work. I mean, honestly, there's a chance I may have played this while working back in the day, but that was a long time ago. And you can never prove it. And that's the important part. What kind of soup are you having? That's the real question. Now I have to know. Like, you talk about food, then we're gonna go on like a nice 20-minute food tangent here, so prepare yourself accordingly. Super creepy music still. I'm not thinking this is a good Costco king crab and corn chowder. Interesting. Sounds good. I don't know if it's necessarily my speed. I'm not huge on seafood. I do like crab though. So I don't know. Probably good. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It sounds good enough. You're you guys got snow over there yet? Is it like actually winter? Because today it was like 72 degrees or something. It was a great day. It was a beautiful day. Perfect November day. 72 and sunny. There's no climate change. Just kidding. Don't want to start that conversation. Maybe we do. I don't know. Little controversy to stir things up. Okay, so you've got like the best of both worlds? I don't know. Maybe the worst of both worlds? I'm not entirely sure. But you've got a nice mix. Inventory full? What kind of shenanigans is that? That is another problem with this game. It's just like, always have inventory management problems. Forever. Anomaly detector? I don't remember what this is for. I think it's where I find creepy derelict freighters. Alright, question is, do you want me to name a planet after you or someone special? Let me know. I will name a planet. For anyone in chat, let me know. Found a system that's been untapped that will gladly name a planet after you. Now, if it's the planet we're going to set up shop on, I don't know if I will. But any other planet, fair game. So let me know if you want me to name a planet after you, significant other, or someone you hate. Maybe. See what you got. Then I have to remember how to like actually change the name of planets. It's been a while. Where are those planets? I think they're behind the abandoned planet. Yeah, I can see one peeking out there between the rings. Stuff is so far apart in space. Even in the video games, like it's... Oop, anomaly detected. What is that thing? Incoming message. Chivkoka for Azunus will is with the travelers. It lies Cheche with an infinity. I think we should accept the message, right? Like, that'd be rude to... I have learned the Atlas word for actually. Oh, now we got friends. See, now I have to fight space pirates and like getting all weird. What do I do with this thing? Do I go into it? Nope, don't. Definitely don't go into it. Of course, for which part? See? Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. I don't know what I do with this thing. Nothing? Is that it? I think I just got the message from it. That's it? Alright, cool. I do gotta make some space friends. Or do you have to make space friends? Best way to make space friends, space video games. You gotta trick them into it. Like, oh, we're just having fun, but really you're doing space stuff. And it just kind of feeds itself. Alright, if I shoot it, nothing happens. Alright. I think all the fun has gone out of that one. Alright, we were looking for the moons, right? I think it's what we were doing. Alright, so there's a moon there. Let's see what this one's about. Pillared moon. I don't think it's going to be good, but we're going to go check it out. Trial and Error is the name of the game. Object of interest. Oh, another derelict freighter. A lot of objects of interest tonight. I think these are usually traps though, right? I mean, I don't know if you've played this game, but if anyone out there has played this game, derelict freighters are usually traps. Alright, we can take the cargo pod out. Alright, got some chromatic metal. Nice. For anyone joining, welcome to AstroFlea Gaming. We're playing a little No Man's Sky tonight as I get shot by some very unfriendly space pirates. We're currently trying to find a good planet to set up a base of operations for the AstroFlea Gaming community. So if you haven't, be sure to like, follow, share the stream and the page. All greatly appreciated, greatly benefits me. Thank you. Alright, I still have one more dude shooting at me, so we're gonna shoot him back. I always try to tell these pirates, like, it's not worth it, but they just don't believe me. I don't know why they don't believe me. Some more chromatic metal? Alright, alright. More hostile ships. Alright, let's go, pirates. Let's do this. Where you at? I don't negotiate with terrorists. Alright, got one of you. Got one of you. Where you at? Where you at? Got two of you. Let's scoop his remains up. One more. Gotta finish the job. Where is he at? There he is. Got him. See, was it worth it? I just don't think it was. Just don't think it was. And for me, it was fine. Catch you later, man. Yeah, there's a chance I may jump on Warzone later. We'll see. But if I do, I will let you know. Have a good night. Get them dubs. Now, where the hell is the moon? Oh, there's. That's no moon. While we're landing here, let's see what we got going on. Thanks for stopping by. Anybody who's joining us in chat, let me know how your Friday's going. Friday evening, Friday morning, not sure where you are. Wherever, how's it going? We're playing a little No Man's Sky over here, trying to find a good planet to set up a base of operations on for the AstroFlea gaming community. So far, we've come across 2 planets that were full of fire. We're very angry planets that just were on fire and trying to burn me. I didn't appreciate it. Went to another planet that was covered in snow and ice. It was a winter wonderland. It's actually a pretty nice planet, but not big on winter, you know? I like warmer weather, so I just wasn't feeling it. Came across a few planets that were fine. They were alright. You know, but they were just I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. And also we went to some barren, empty, desolate planets that are cool if you're going for that, you know, moon vibe. It's a little gray for me. I mean, I do love a gray palette, don't get me wrong. My whole house is like various gray colors. But it wasn't for me, so I gotta find a planet with more variety. Also with warm weather, maybe some water, you know, nice beach. I'm not too picky, right? And there's, you know, 14 quadrillion planets here in No Man's Sky, so I think we'll find one. But let's see. Anybody have a planet preference? Am I wrong? Also, if anybody wants, I will name a planet after them or someone they want me to name a planet after on stream, so let me know. Jump in the chat, like the page. Thank you for joining us. Every like, comment, share is greatly appreciated as we work to grow the community here at AstroFlea Gaming. Starting out small and humble, but I think we'll get there. The goal for followers tonight is 50. So getting us up to 50. I think last time I checked, we're at like 38. So we're getting there. We're making some progress. Please hit that like and follow button. And if you're feeling generous, hit that share button. It's all greatly appreciated. Thank you for joining me. Jump in chat. Let me know what kind of planet you want to go to, and if you want me to name a planet after somebody. Could be someone you like, someone you hate, someone you're related to. Doesn't matter. If it's someone you hate, we can definitely go to one of those fire planets, because that seems like a hate-filled planet. That might be the route to go for that. Oh, I see a curiosity. What is curiosity? Glitching separator. I like it. I dig it. Not sure if I've gotten a glitching separator yet. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Collecting all the things. Also, another planet with creepy music. I'm getting a lot of these lately. If I can't scan these guys a little bit. Like the closer I get to some of these things, the more noise it makes. Alright, let's... I want more of those glitching separators. I like collecting things. Collector of various obscure things throughout the game. Nice memorabilia from your travels. These guys are pretty cool, these glitching separators. Maybe I'll when we build our base I can put them at the entrance, kind of like a nice grand entryway there. Gotta make some good ambiance. Another one of these. Get a few more of these. Got some critters going on, but not seeing them yet. Always got to scan the local homies. Make sure they're accounted for. The Encyclopedia Galactica we're working on here. Speaking of, anybody out there read the Foundation series? I don't know, talking about Encyclopedia Galactica's kind of, it's Asimov, right? I got my Asimov juices going, which does not sound as good as I anticipated it, and I apologize for saying it. Did not turn out good. Not the right phraseology there. It's a very noisy planet. Not as creepy as that other one we were on, but fairly noisy. Where are you at? I got the moving plate people creatures. Those are always weird. They kind of just, you know, crawl underground and stick their jagged edges up around, you know? Kind of creepy. Kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Not as creepy as those spider things on one of those first planets we're on. I don't think anything would beat that. Not a big fan of anything close to a spider. Just not my vibe. Not something I'm big on. But things happen. Let's see if we can't make some progress here. Got a little bit of Spotify music shining through there, so that's good. Nice. Chill vibes. Actually, maybe I'm gonna lower the game volume here a bit. See if I can't increase music, the vibe a little. Of course, as I do that, like a new song started. Let's go to the sound mixer. Volume mixer. There we go. No Man's Sky. We'll turn that guy down a little bit. Okay. I think that's... Alright. Might be a good bump. There. Too many windows. Come on. That's where I want. Awesome. I think I've got everything back together on my end here. There we go. Back in it. In it to win it. Oh. I unplugged my... There we go. Everything's falling apart over here. Alright, let's see. Ooh, another one of these dudes. Let's get a few of those. How many can I hold? Let's move these over to there. Alright, what was I doing? Alright, glitch separators. Where are they at? Are they in the cargo? They are. Glitching separate. I got 8 of them. I can get 2 more. I can hold 2 more of this. I like it a little better with the music on. I think that adds a nice vibe to what we got going on. How are we feeling about the music here? Guys, I just want a few more glitching separators to add to my collection. There we go. Recharge my life support system. Never want to be without a life support system. Let's see, how many of these glitching separators have I gotten? Ooh, we're at 9. Can't leave here without one more. Gotta complete the stack. Oh, there's one over there. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Playing some Rocket League here. Exploring the vast reaches of the galaxy here in Isentam. Pronunciation is TBD. I usually don't say it out loud. Trying to find a nice home world to make a base for the AstroFlea gaming community. So thanks for joining on the journey. Let me know if you have any preferences for planet types or anything like that. And also how you're doing tonight. Or today. This morning. Whatever you got. Whatever time it is. How's it going? Feel free to drop in the comments there. Let me know what's up. Also, geology simulator here. Always gotta scan the rocks. Oh, scan that one already. Problem is they all look alike, so like you never know which one haven't I scanned yet. Alright, I think I've scanned them all. So this planet, a little bit too barren. It's got nice views. It's got okay vistas. It's a little gray, a little lackluster. See what this other moon's got going on. That's no moon. Just kidding. It actually isn't. I think it's past this planet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give a little boost here, get around the other side. Another object of interest. Oh, it's another kind of. Can I land on this one? I don't think I can. A lot of creepy things in space, guys. A lot of creepy things. You never know what's out there. Aliens, wrecked ships. Look at this one, it's got like a green dish. It's the Enterprise. That's it, we found it. Don't think I can land on it though. That's unfortunate. A little too high energy. I'm gonna switch songs here. Bear with me. There we go. Gotta keep it chill. This is a chill stream tonight. Have we been there? It's the pillared moon. Alright. Undiscovered. Like undiscovered. Plated. Do we want to go to a plated planet? No. I know. Try to discover all the things, but at some point you just don't. What's this guy? I don't know if I've been there or not yet. Or have I? We will get to this moon. Eventually. Oh, I knew that would happen. Too close to the atmosphere. Yeah, extreme temperature. Extreme temperature. Why is it never just a pleasant temperature? Why it gotta be extreme all the time? There's the moon. Stellar corruption. I'll be real with you, I don't know what that means. Find out in about 5 seconds.
Stellar corruption. Any ideas what that might be, guys? What is going on? Got some giant plants. Kind of weird, to be real with you. Not sure what's going on here. The weather is unimaginable blue. I don't know what that means. What kind of weather is that? What is unimaginable blue for weather? This is a weird planet, guys. Buried catch. Whoa. You guys see this bunch of birds just fly by? Oh, it's these guys. What am I scanning? Oh god. What just happened? Alright, I fell down a hole while I was scanning the creature. Found another creature. Little dinosaur guy, little Stegosaurus. Two different kinds of Stegosaurus. Stegosauri? Does anybody have an idea what the plural of Stegosaurus is? I don't actually know. I had not thought about it prior to this exact moment. It's the kind of things that happens when you're doing it live. We're doing it live. Weird stuff happens. Alright. We gotta find our way out of the cave once I'm finally finished scanning stuff. I think the hole was this way. There it is. There's the mouth of the cave. Let's get out of here. Oh, back into the lovely weather that we got going on out here. That's sarcasm. Totally sarcasm. Got some birds. Just say flying creatures, because like in this game, I don't know if anything's ever like just a bird. Always like some weird thing happening. It's a flying creature. Alright, let's ping that guy. Let's dig some dirt. And I missed. Alright, let's dig some dirt that direction. What's in the buried cache? Suspicious hyperdrive module. That's a new one. I don't know if I've seen one of those before. Look at this. Geology simulator initiated. Subterranean relic. Buried mineral formation. Some pulpy roots going on. Another bit here for the geology simulator. There's my ship. Didn't realize I was that close to it, so I guess I haven't made it very far. What is the plant? What's in the plant? I don't know, guys. See, it's nice when you look through it this view, right? You're like, oh, it's, you know, kind of whimsical, kind of pleasant. Then you take the scanner view off, and it's just like, oh, it's, you know, it's not as nice as it could be. But, you know, thus is life. This kind of weird planet, though, right? What do they call it, like a failed star formation or something? First time coming to one of those. Seems like they got some weird proportion issues going on. Of course, we got the dangerous flora here. Can't go to a planet and not have dangerous flora. We've got another flying thing. A lot of flying things. A lot of flying things. Welcome everyone. I think it's been a while since I've done a little intro here, so thanks for joining me here on AstroFlea Gaming. We're currently exploring a really strange planet here in No Man's Sky. It's nice when you look through it, like the scanning window, but then you go back to normal and it's just not as great. Got some sentinels here. They don't like us, so we try to stay away from them. And the goal of tonight is to find a good planet to set up a base of operations for the AstroFlea gaming community, for those of us and them that play No Man's Sky. That's what we're working on. Kind of just taking a nice, easy Friday evening, just see what's out there. How are we doing tonight? Also, if anyone wants, I will name a planet after you or someone you want me to name it after. It can be someone you like, someone you don't like, whatever. If it's like a really bad planet, we can, I mean, if it's someone you don't like, we can definitely find a bad planet. There's plenty of those. Feel free to drop in the comments. Every like, share, comment of this stream and the page is greatly appreciated and helps me out a bunch. And I thank you for any support you're willing to provide. Otherwise, and thank you for just hanging out tonight. Just flying through the big rose bulb trees here. This is a weird planet. I think it was called a failed star formation. So it was the first time I've come across one of these before. Pretty interesting. Nice change up from some of the other stuff we were looking at earlier. Maybe flown enough here. See if we can't find something new. Something new and exciting. It's now raining, so there's that. See here. Looking around, not seeing a ton. Gotta tell you, I'm just not feeling it on this planet. I don't think this is a good spot. What are we thinking out there? How do we like this planet? Feel free to drop in the chat here. Let me know your thoughts. Is this base worthy? Kind of a weird planet. Giant rosebud trees, something like that. Got some rain, got some pretty bad weather, I'll be real with you. A lot of rocks for Geology Simulator. Gotta get those units. What is that? Buried cache. Last time I saw one of those, it was random starship module. We'll see if get something exciting from this one. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Thanks for spending your time here. Hopefully you're having a nice, easy, chill Friday. It's been a crazy week for everyone, so figured we might do something a little calm. Play some No Man's Sky. What was in the box? Damage analysis unit. Another new one. Not sure I've gotten one of those before. And No Man's Sky did recently update a lot of things lately, and this is the first time I've played in a few months, so there's a lot of new stuff going on for me. So time discovering a lot of this stuff along with you out there. Nice bush. Got some cool, easy vibes playing. Good music here. Just taking it easy. There's a chance we might jump on Warzone later, but not sure. Kind of digging just the low-key exploration we got going on here. Also, if anyone out there wants me to, in this game you can name planets that you discover, and I'm more than happy to name a planet after you or someone you know. So let me know. Drop in the comments here if you want. Anyone out there want this planet named after them, or named after one of their friends, family members, significant others? Drop in comments here. We'll get something going. This could be a great planet for Mrs. AstroFlea gaming viewer. I don't know. You'll have to tell me. Also, I have no clue where my ship is. I've been walking a while, so I kind of lost it. Oh, it is not that far. I thought it was farther than that. Oh good, a superheated rainstorm. Just to add to the ambiance of the planet. Work on getting to my ship before things go south. For those who are just joining, for those who've been here a while, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. We're doing a little exploration in No Man's Sky. Taking it easy on this Friday night after what was a pretty ridiculous week. Looking for a nice home planet to set up base on. Make a base, make a hub for the AstroFlea gaming community. Once we find one and get it set up, I will, if any of you play, I will drop the coordinates and, you know, let you set up a base, join in. Right. I think that's about it on this planet, though. Between the weather and just like the weirdness, I think we're good. I don't think it's base worthy. There's many more planets to go explore. Alright, let's see. How are we looking in this solar system? Alright, we've gone through pretty much everything in this system. This planet here was a plated planet. Didn't go there, but been to one of those before. Just not, I don't know, not base worthy, so I just didn't do it. But that's about it on this solar system. So with that, I think we're gonna jump to a different solar system. There was the nice, so this Gula Beta, a good, nice winter planet. A lot of, what is this orange, yellow thing? Stellar Corruption. Oh, that's the one I just left. That's where I'm at. How foolish of me. So yeah, what we'll do here is we will pull up the galaxy map and find ourselves a different solar system to go to. Music is a little high energy. I know, alright, it's not really, but it's something a little, there we go. A little smaller, a little softer rhythm there. Oh, this one might be a little too slow. We'll find out. We'll give it a few minutes. Alright, we got another one without any information, so we're gonna go there. Because I like mystery. And this, we're exploring, so you gotta go into the mysterious regions. I'll pull up the the Forrest Gump quote I did earlier about, you know, life being like a box of chocolates, but then I went into like trying to convert the expression over to space exploration. It didn't quite hold as much as I'd hoped. So we've got an Arctic planet. Scanner's recharging. What is this one? Mechanical moon. That could be fun. And then this big guy right here. Isotopic. Alright. Let's go furthest out and work in. So I think that was the mechanical planet. We'll check that one out first. Plus it sounds the most intriguing. I have no idea what a mechanical planet is. No time like the present to figure it out either. Alright, we're entering the atmosphere of the mechanical planet here. No idea what to expect. I think this is my first time going to a mechanical planet. Or maybe not. It's weird. Weird is good. Thanks everybody for stopping in tonight. Welcome to AstroFlea Gaming. We're taking the time to just chill on a Friday evening, do a little exploring. It's been a crazy week, so just taking it easy. Looking for a planet to set up a base on for the AstroFlea gaming community, kind of set up a nice hub for those out there who play No Man's Sky. And you know, once we find a place, I'll set up shop, and then we'll get those coordinates out there, and then you all can drop in, hang out. In the future, we can co-build something in the future down the road. But anyways, kind of shopping around. Landed on this mechanical planet is what it was called. And it kind of just looks like they're just old chunks of metal and parts kind of strewn about everywhere. Not a lot else going on. Let's see if we got any hotspots. Nothing. Nothing. Do we have a cave? Oh, we've got a cave down here. Might be something. Always exciting life down in the caves. Also, I like to joke this game is geology simulator, because like you spend half of the time just like looking at rocks and scanning rocks, which is actually more exciting than it sounds. I'm underselling it here, but you know, geology simulator. Look at that. Boom. Discovering all the rocks. That's a weird looking one. We got a nice, bigger cave than I was expecting. I don't know if there's anything in here. If you haven't already, make sure you liked the page, shared it with your friends. Every like, follow, share, comment, all appreciated. All of it helps me out as I work to grow the viewership here. Trying to reach 50 followers, 50 likes on the page tonight. I think last time I looked we're at 38 maybe? I'll have to check again. It's been a while, but I think we can make it. So hit that like button, hit that share button. Jump in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. What are you guys doing tonight? How are we feeling? How are we taking the music too? Is it giving good vibes? Like to mix things in, get a little excited. Kind of adds to the ambiance. Or builds the ambiance, I don't know. Maybe there's not an ambiance. Alright, looks like... Oop. That was weird. I think we're running out of base or cave here. Gotta find our way to the exits. Closing time for the cave. Don't forget to do some geology simulator. Make sure I've scanned all the rocks. No stone left unturned by my scanner. That's what we're doing here tonight. We are scanning all the things. Sorry there, I got distracted, and I keep disconnecting my controller. My apologies. I think I'm a little too close to the desk here. The cord does not like it. And yeah, I'm using wired, and I'm using a controller. I get it. Can't be on PC using a controller, I understand, but hey. Stop me. Just kidding. Not trying to incite any violence here, but it's not a keyboard and mouse player. Could never really get into it. Could never get good at it, for one. A lot of coordination, a lot of buttons, too many buttons. I got lost on the keyboard. Almost as lost as I am in this cave right now. I have no clue where I am. Sometimes getting lost, though, makes it more exciting. Although, I'm pretty sure I've been this way before. Also, I wouldn't want to go spelunking. You know? Just going into a cave seems exciting until, like, you think of the practicality of it. Alright, I remember this weird rock. I hope. I actually don't know if that's the same one. Where are we at? Oh, I was right. I knew that rock looked familiar. I'm not as crazy as I thought I was. Oh. Robot giraffe looking thing. That's cool. I like checking out the local wildlife. Where'd it go? Did he disappear? No, don't leave me, fun robot giraffe. Let's hang out and be friends. Oh, there he is. It's weird. He's got like a, you know, flying saucer head, robotic claw arms and legs. Kind of cool. Kind of looks like his eyes kind of like the car from Knight Rider. It's kind of got the whole laser lights going side to side. Kit, is that the name of the car? That show is before my time, so I am shocked that I even remembered that reference, in all honesty. But if that show was not before your time, let me know if I'm right, because if I got like an obscure, at least by my standards, obscure reference out there and I was correct about it, I'd call that a win. While this planet is cool, I just don't know if it's set up a home base cool, you know? Like, we got the spinny things. Those are kind of cool. Like, they would be good as like a chandelier, but I just don't know if that's kind of the decorations I want all around me, you know? I need a little more variety. A little bit. A little more color, too. It's very monochromatic. It's just kind of brown. Kind of, you know, orangey, yellow, tan skies. Just not the feel I'm looking for. Alright, on to the next one. Let's see. Oh gosh. Foaming planet. I'm sure it's never good if your planet is foaming. You might want to call a doctor if that's the case. I don't know. To be honest, I don't think in real life I've ever been to a foaming planet, so I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm gonna assume it's probably not great, but in 25 seconds, I think we'll all know, won't we? Also, everyone out there, be sure to turn on notifications for AstroFlea Gaming so you can be notified when I go live, so we can have more of these exciting exploration dates. Or, you know, I also do some Warzone and Rocket League, so little mix of things, kind of different varieties. Like, follow, share the page with your friends. Jump in chat, let me know how your evening's going. All of it's greatly appreciated, and all interactions with the page and the stream greatly benefit me, so I appreciate it. Thank you for spending the time with me tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. We've got something here. This is a foaming planet. Oh, what is that guy? It is a mechanical thing with like a robotic ball on it or something on its back. I don't know. It's weird. Weird. I'll be real with you. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Bubble cluster. We're gonna have to get one of those. I like collecting the rarities from the various planets. When you get to weird planets like this, a foaming planet is what this one was called. Then can collect obscure trinkets from the planet. Hurry up and build a base already. Listen, we're relaxing here. We're taking it easy. Would you like me to build a base here? Let's not get too hasty here. You got to feel it out. It's like, you know, buying a house. It's got to be right. Is the neighborhood good? How are the schools? You know, do we have a good view? How are the animals? I know that's, I mean, real estate, you're probably not worried about what the wildlife is like. But this is a pretty cool spot. Nice bubble planet. We like bubbles, right? Let's see what we got from up here. Nice vista. Bubble vista. Alright. Let's see. I will set up a base just for you guys. Got EM power that direction. So let's set up a base computer right here. Bubbles increase resale. That's good to know. I wasn't sure. I thought that might be the case, but you never know. Like, it depends on if it's a buyer's market, if it's a seller's market. Cannot build object too close. Come on, man. How do I get into build camera? There we go. I have made a base computer, which is barely hanging on here. All right. Searching photographic archives. Flame base. What are we calling the planet? Lindsay's Bubble World? How are we feeling that? Let's see here. We can do better than that. Lindsay's Bubble Vista. Okay, we'll go with that. We're gonna do like a bungalow, a hideaway. We'll go with this. We've got Lindsay's Bubble Vista. Congratulations, you now own property. Alright, so now I have to set up some electrical. shiplap. We can add some shiplap. One thing at a time here. Where is... It's a little tedious, some of the stuff here. Are you serious? It's like on the side of a cliff? That's suboptimal. Hotspot found. Of course, you're here. Alright, let's build a, need a floor. No. Structures. There we go. It's a little wonky when you try to build some stuff. Alright, so we're going to set up some power supplies here. And it's been a while since I've built a base. How are we feeling the music too? Let me know. Oh gosh. As I fall to my doom. I think this is a good spot for a view, right? Missing glass. See, that's when the things get like annoying. You have to make glass. Can't make. How I can make it with. Oh no. Alright, so I'll either have to get some frost crystals or I gotta remember how to craft things. It's been a while, guys. Don't judge me. Let's see you craft something. We'll do windows later. We'll do windows later. So anyways, thanks everybody for stopping by. Welcome to AstroFlea Gaming. We are building a base here in No Man's Sky, trying to appease the new neighbors moving in. They want some shiplap, so we gotta make sure that happens. Yes, I do need to add glass to the grocery list. You're correct. I also need to remember where all the parts are that I'm looking for. That would be super useful. Alright. Run some electrical. Easy as that. Or not. Why is it not powering? Why are you not powered? Oh no. Yes, I know how to connect the wires. Wondering why the wires aren't doing anything. Ah, because the wire didn't connect. That's why. There we go. Just how we want it. Alright. Let's see here. We probably want to put a door there. It seems like the easiest place to get in. Pure ferrite. Oh my gosh. What are we doing, guys? I gotta refine some ferrite. Well, what's going on? Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for spending some time. Let me know how you're doing in the comments here. Let me know what you're up to on this fine Friday evening. It's been a crazy week. Taking it easy, building a base here, exploring the galaxy in No Man's Sky. Currently building a base though. It's a bubble planet. There's bubbles floating around everywhere. I'll show you. Let's look around. There we go. Nice evening bubble-filled sky. How could anybody want anything else? So if you can, like the page, like the stream, share to your friends if you're in the mood to do that. Every like, share, comment is appreciated and helps me out. I'm trying to grow this page to 50 followers. Currently, last time I checked, I think we had 38, something like that. So we're getting close. We're getting there. Also hydrate. Hydration is important. Alright, we probably have enough now. I have to get it out of the refiner. Nothing like industry to get the ideas going. Get a little window going on. Large glass window. Let's detach the structure. There we go. Boom. Alright. Got some vistas going on. Watch the animal gyrate. Not sure what it's doing, but it's a nice view. I mean, it's a nice bubble world. Who doesn't like bubble worlds? I know we all do. Hit me with a bubble on the chat if you like bubble worlds. Alright, now if we want to travel between places and set up ourselves a portal. Teleporter here. Metal plating. Always with the metal plating. Now we need ferrite dust, so I gotta go in here. Ferrite dust, get it back out there. Make some metal plating. I'm gonna do that a bunch of times. Upgrades are gonna be happening, alright, you know. Building is a process. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. I mean, we can build this base in a day, but I mean, that's not the point. It's gonna take minutes. It'll take minutes of time to make this happen. And if I were better prepared, it would take fewer minutes, but some of us just aren't as prepared as we should be. I blame society, really. Alright. Got ourselves a teleporter here. Everybody likes teleporters. Who doesn't? Right? I don't know how it's... I thought it had to be plugged in for power, but apparently not. And something that will help us out greatly is a store. Everybody likes shopping. Get a store in here. Now, I can just go in here and buy stuff I need. Like... Alright, I was hoping they would have glass, but they definitely don't. No worry. There's a way to do it, and I just don't remember how. I'm terrible, I apologize. What happens if I put... Ah, figured it out. We're good. We're Gucci. We got it. So if you put the silicate powder into the refiner, you can get glass. You don't just need you can do it without frost crystals, which are not the easiest thing to find. So that's good. We're gonna have some glass now. Alright, I think 6 is probably good. What we'll do now, I remember whatever I'm doing here. Get rid of that, and then we'll go back into these structures. We'll build a nice get a corridor. Everybody likes corridors. A biodome. You like plants? Who doesn't like plants? So do that here. Then here's your viewing sphere. Boom. Like you're on top of the world, except for that. There's like 3 planets that are above you, and that giant spike next to you. Aside from that, the bubble world is yours. You can set up some plants here if you want, you know, have a nice garden. Garden as you watch the bubbles and the weird robot dog things, you know, walk around. Sometimes they gyrate in weird ways. What else are we wanting here? I know it's a bit basic right now, but you know, I'm basic, so it's fine. Obviously it's a little weird with the can I go up there? Oh gosh. Nope, answer's no. Answer's definitely no. Yeah, in honor of the one of the viewers on stream here, this has been called Lindsay's Bubble Vista. Nice, you know, mountainside bubble viewing chateau. The world is your bubbly oyster. Some silver deposits. It does have the potential, and we get some neighbors in here, you know, build up the real estate a little bit. Really raise the cost of the neighborhood. You know, you start flipping all these mountainsides and suddenly you're talking about some big returns. High quality neighborhood we got working. You've got a ways to go. So the base computer is here, and the chateau is way over there. So you've got a huge swath of land that is yours. Glad you think it's glorious. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for liking the stream and liking the page. Feel free to share to your friends. Spread the word. Trying to grow the page to 50 followers. Not sure where we're at right now. I think last time I checked we were at 38. But we're taking it easy here on Friday night. Exploring everything that No Man's Sky has to offer, including this glorious, bubbly, mountainous planet, of which we've set up a little hideaway. People to stop by and take a nice weekend, you know? Go to the bubbly countryside, take it easy. And obviously we can upgrade this as we go. It can be better. Question is this where we want to set up the community base? I know we've got Lindsay's chateau here. I don't want to take away from it. But is this where we want the home of the AstroFlea gaming community to be in No Man's Sky? Let me know in chat. So let me know how your freshly minted weekend is going. It's Friday evening. It's been a ridiculous week for at least a couple reasons. So, set all those worries aside. Let's just hang out. So I'm gonna leave the music playing right now. Good stuff. I'm gonna take a few minutes away here, go do some IRL stuff. I will be back in, say, like 3 minutes, something like that. I'll leave the music playing, give you a nice alternative screen here, and be back in a little bit, guys. Hang out, enjoy the music.
Hey everybody, I have returned. How are we feeling? Good? I just replenished my water supply. Like I said, always good to hydrate, especially when you're exploring the galaxy here. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Feel free to like, comment, share. It's all greatly appreciated. We're trying to get to 50 followers. We're at 38 right now. I think we can get to 50. It's up to you guys. Please share this out if you can. Let's try to get these, reach this goal. Also, catch you up. We've been searching for a home base, literally a home base planet for the AstroFlea gaming community to kind of exist and hang out, you know, in game. If anyone out there plays No Man's Sky, and so far we found a nice temporary spot. We found a nice bubbly planet, and we are setting up a little cliffside chateau overlooking the valley full of bubbles and then robotic giraffe snail looking creatures. Anyways, drop in the chat, let me know how your evening's going, if it is evening, or how your day's going, how your weekend is going, what have you. Let me know what your favorite kind of planet is you want me to find. Earth-like, sand, Arctic, a barren moon. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And it's true because there are something like 14 quadrillion planets in No Man's Sky, so it is literally impossible to see them all. But we're gonna carve out a little section tonight and explore what we can. Let's let me flip back over. There we go. Make sure I have all my appropriate windows open. A lot going into this production here. Don't worry, it's fine. It's enjoyable. So let me know how you're doing tonight. Drop in chat, share, like the page, follow along on a journey here. It's gonna be fun. It's been a crazy week, so it's good to kick back and relax with something like No Man's Sky, just kind of exploring around, you know, watching the bubbles fly, as it were. Watching the mechanical, I don't know what they are, but you know, watching them do their thing. They're just kind of existing. And sometimes that's all you need to do. You just gotta exist. That's enough. I wonder if there are any more animals on this planet. I'm not sure. There's one other kind of animal. So there's still another type of animal that we have not discovered. I spoke too soon. We have discovered the two different types of animals on this planet. They're both robotic, and they're both kind of, you know, weird bubbly shaped. I like that they followed the same kind of evolutionary path. They have similar features. Kind of cool looking, if I do say so myself. I think this one's cooler than the other one, but again, let me know in chat. Let me know which one you think is better. We got the short, rounded face one, this guy, and then we got the taller, pointy face ones. What's this one called? Erythropasiloe. I don't know how to pronounce that. And the other one is called Q Milkbauday, which is exactly what I thought it would be called. And totally what I would name an animal if I were discovering an animal. It's not. It's not. But it's okay. And also we've been doing a bit of geology simulator here. You know, finding rocks to scan and analyze. We're in a bubble planet right now. We set up a little cliffside chateau up there. Just kind of looking around. It is pretty scenic, I gotta say.
we're not having very much grass, or no grass, or plants of any real kind. It's kind of cool looking. I think these guys are following me, which is awesome. You think they want to be friends? What are you thinking? Friends or not friends? Alright. I don't think they're... I mean, they might be friendly, but I don't know if they would hang out with me. If I baited them, they would, but... Oh wow, this is a very tall cliff. I did not realize how tall it was. Here we go? I don't know. Thinking about jumping back in my starship and doing a little more touring of the current solar system I'm in. We set up a base here, so we can definitely come back, explore Bubble World some more. Gotta make it back to the top of the mountain. It's half the battle, right? Here's the cliffside chateau I was mentioning that we just built. Got a nice electrical system up there on the cliffside, feeding into this guy. On the inside, we haven't done much yet. We're keeping it pretty basic right now. Just the basic amenities until we decide to really set up base. Got a little store, got a little teleporter, got a nice room to grow some stuff in, and then a nice observation deck, because what is a bubble world without a place to watch the bubbles and the robot creatures from? Looks like the sun's setting over here, so it seems like a good time to get back in the spaceship and venture out into the cosmos. Thanks for joining me tonight at AstroFlea Gaming. Variety streamer doing, in addition to No Man's Sky like tonight, also some Rocket League, and of course Warzone seems to be the popular go-to these days. Might get into some Warzone later, TBD, but for now we're just taking it easy on a Friday night after what has been a trying week, to say the least, for everyone. That's why we're taking it easy. Let's see, what is the next planet I have to explore? It's unmapped. Isotopic planet. High sentinel activity. Sentinels are pretty mean. I don't know how much I want to hang out with the sentinels, but we'll give it a shot. I don't want to judge prematurely. Another 4 seconds and we'll be there. Alright. So far so good. Got some green. You know, looks like got some nice coloration to it. As things come into focus, should give us more detail. Well, obviously, as we get there, there'll definitely be more detail. Alright. Some interesting stuff we got going on here. Certainly a lot more plant life than the bubble planet we were just on. Let's see if we can't set this spaceship down here. Oh, we got some crazy octopus tentacles coming out of the ground over there. Yikes. I hope he's nice, because oh, there's more than one? Oh no. What kind of world is this? Oh. What was that? Guys, there is some weird animal life on this one. And a lot of it. I mean, There's a lot going on here. A lot to take in. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go brave this, what is that guy? Like I said, there are some crazy animals here, guys. All over the place. Like in the background, you see the octopus arms coming out. Like that's a weird one. Oh, and this guy running across the land. Weird land fish. What do we got in the sky here? Alright, just giant moths. Like that's like the most normal thing about the animals in this thing is the moths. Alright, where are the... Oof. Got some sentinel activity. They don't like me very much. Alright, got octopus arms there. I think we're good. He doesn't seem to be angry at me. Got some wiggly plants here. Got some weird rocks. Ecology and geology simulator got going full force on this planet. A lot of life forms on this planet, so that's cool. I like where there's a lot of animals, assuming they're not creepy, scary animals, of course. What's this one? Oh, it's supposedly a dog-looking thing, but oh, look at that! You see it pop up? What is this thing? Oh, it's like a... That's a weird one, guys. Popping up. Looking around. Look at this thing. Oh, it's got like a gecko face. There's some weird stuff on this planet, guys. This is a weird planet. Do we like the weird? Or is it too weird? For me, I just don't know. A lot of really strange life forms on this planet. Like, there's a lot of weird animals, a lot of weird plants. There's some wiggly plants we saw earlier, and you know, like animal-wise, like we've got all these tentacle creatures. Like, look at this. How weird is that? And you got this guy jumping out of the ground. What is that guy? Oh, it's got like a moving mushroom over there. Just a lot of stuff here. Like it's a lot to take in, honestly. Okay, so it's also a radioactive planet, which I have not been paying attention to, honestly. But luckily, I got some pretty good shields, so those are those are doing me good right now. See how many animals there are on this planet. Still 2 more we haven't found. That's intense, because like the ones we have found so far, it's weird. Some weird stuff, guys. Look at that guy. running around. A lot of things to scan here too. There's a lot of diversity in all of the things around, which I appreciate. I think this is probably the most diverse planet we've been to tonight. As far as like the amount of life forms and stuff going on, like this has got a lot of weird stuff going on, so that's pretty cool to see. Not the prettiest planet. We've definitely been on better looking planets tonight, but got an interestingness to it. Like I could come back here to kind of explore a little. Trying to find those last two animals. A lot of weird animals on this planet. Absolutely. There we go. That was weird, guys. Game's kind of freaking out here. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. Figured it out. Okay, I was clicking the wrong thing. It was. Facebook did not like the music I was playing. Which is weird because I was pretty sure that that was loud. Well, I guess the music's gonna stop for now, which is unfortunate. Things are all over the place. See if I can. For anyone just joining us, welcome. We are currently exploring the galaxy in No Man's Sky. Taking it in. Trying to find some nice planet to set up shop on and hang out for a while. Build a community for AstroFlea Gaming. So while you're here, feel free to drop in, join the conversation. Let's talk about space stuff. Let's talk about how your weekend's going, how it's gonna go. It's been a crazy week. We just need to relax a little, and I think, you know, exploring the universe a little bit in Rocket League kind of just felt like the right move. So far, it's been pretty good. We did have some music playing. Facebook seems to not like that tonight, so unfortunately, I had to turn the music off for now, which is suboptimal, but you know. Sometimes it just, that's how it goes. Apologies here, just trying to get everything sorted out. Try to see if I can get the music back going, but I'm afraid of Facebook getting mad at me. I don't want to do that. I want them to like me, so I can continue being out here to all of you. Copyright free music for streams. I know, the temptation is real. I really want to. Let's go here for a little while I'm figuring this out. We can hang out in this view. Why are my alerts not working? Not ideal, guys. I don't know, everything seems to be wanting to freak out on me right now. Apologies. Alright, you know what? We can go without the music. I think we can make it. I believe in us. Alright, let me get back to the right page. We'll flip back over. Look at that view. This is a weird planet we're on, guys. There's a lot of crazy animals. There's random octopus tentacles that are popping out of the ground. There's a giant hopping mushroom. There was like a salamander groundhog thing. Look, we got the sun setting in the game. Nice. Look at the planet in the background. Pretty cool stuff. Gotta say, big fan of the aesthetics of this game. This planet's kind of cool. Not, not the prettiest planet for sure, but got a lot of stuff going for it. A lot of creatures, a lot of interesting plant life, a lot of cool stuff. So I'll click back into that. Fortunately, can't keep the music going, but sometimes. Ooh, there was a storm apparently. Let me recharge all my stuff here. Okay. We'll work back to the ship. Some animals might only come out at night. I think I was right. I think we've discovered all but 2 of the animals, and there are a lot of animals on this planet. Look at this guy. Hopping grubworm looking thing. Told you there's some weird stuff on this planet, guys. There's a lot of weird animals. Got one more left to find. I don't know if we'll find them in time. Find time, meaning, when I decide to take off. Get back out there into space. Space is calling my name. Can't be gone from it for too long. It pulls me near. Like a lot of weird wildlife here. Like we've got that swirly fish that's jumping out of the ground. We got the tentacles around here somewhere. Look, there's more of the swirly ground jumping fish things. See if we can watch it jump out again. Just a lot of weird stuff on this planet. He's too fast for me. But you've got this, grub worm just jumping around, just living his life. Just a lot of weird stuff, and hopefully the octopus tentacles will show up again. There's some weird octopus tentacle animals that are popping out of the ground here. There's a lot of stuff going on this planet. A lot of stuff. Pretty cool to watch, though. Pretty cool to see. Diversity of the wildlife in this game has changed a ton. There's just so much more going on with like different types of animal variations and things like that. It's super impressive how they've been able to add the variety to this. Like, I thought it was pretty varied before, but I mean, look, oh, there's one of the tentacle things. It's creepy. There's a lot of weird animals on this planet. Look at that guy. Just slithering along. Pretty fast, too. I don't know if I can keep up with them. But that's what we're doing. We're just exploring on a Friday night here at AstroFlea Gaming. Welcome to anybody who's joined us or been here a while. Thanks for spending some time with me. Been a crazy week. Thought it'd be good to just kick back and explore the galaxy a little bit in a game called No Man's Sky. I landed on this planet a few minutes ago. It's got a lot of weird stuff going on, as you can probably see. A lot of weird stuff. We found all but one of the types of animals on this planet. I was hoping to find the last one, but I just don't know. Let's see. Yep, there's still one more. Still one more. Ah, alas. Let's get back out into space. We set a base down in the system, so we can come back to this planet in the future. See what happens to it. See what changes. Alright. Back out there. To the stars. We've been there. Alright, where haven't we been? Let's see, what's this guy? We've definitely been there. That was the bubble planet. We set up a base on the bubble planet a little earlier. I think we've looked through all of the planets in the system. Yeah, that's the bubble planet again. So I think at this point we're going to jump to the next system and see what we can find. For anyone joining, we're trying to find a good planet to set up a base for the AstroFlea gaming community. There are, 14 quadrillion or something like that planets in No Man's Sky. So it leads me to believe we might find something good at some point. So thank you for joining me tonight. Thanks for being a part of the journey as we explore. Just explore whatever we're going to end up exploring. Looking for something with a 3-star economy. Nice rich neighborhood. Makes for good real estate. First contact. It's good news. Means there's possibilities. Viridescent planet. Those are usually good. Ooh, what is this big green monster? Bountiful planet, but it's got high sentinel activity. Oh. Gonna see. We're definitely gonna see. Got a bunch of freighters jumping in. What's this guy out here? Sub-zero planet. We feeling cold weather tonight? Not a big fan of cold weather. Where's this guy at? Can't tell what it was. But let's go to... There was a viridescent planet. Let's go to this guy. High sentinel activity though. That's the only downside. A lot of sentinels is usually not a good thing. They're a very angry group, and I don't like them. I don't like them hanging out where I'm hanging out. Alright, next planet. Queued up. Dia C36. What's the name of this one? Oh, we dropped down right on a building. What luck is that, guys? Didn't even have to find one. We've not seen many buildings tonight, I gotta say. It's been a pretty rare occurrence to come across a building. So I guess the last few systems we went to were fairly abandoned, so that definitely makes sense. Geology simulator. Gotta do some geology simulator. Some ecology simulator. A lot of simulators in one. Everglades. Put it. Got some nanites. Always love getting some nanites. Health is at maximum. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Ooh. One looks like it's abandoned. It is. I thought we were gonna find something. Creepy abandoned building here. Alien life form seems to have moved in. So we got my shield back up. Go to the haunted terminal. Keep some of this residual goop for later. You never know when you're going to need residual goop. And there is no explanation for a phenomena. It is a natural progress for intelligent beings to fill in the missing parts of their experience. Seems on point. On some worlds, the Sentinels are still worshipped as avatars of an all-seeing deity. Drones are considered sacred, sent by an unseen god to ensure that they live in enforced harmony with the environment around them. There is a disturbing commonality to many elements of their theologies, a recurring visual symbol of a crimson sphere and the promise of an end time soon to unfold. Pretty deep stuff. I discovered something. Something that will help me on my journey. Nanites. Always like nanites. Good stuff. Alright, so enough with the creepy building. Nice haunted building there for you guys. see what we got. Greasy neutron sink. That was exactly what I was hoping to get. Happy birthday to me, right? It's not my birthday, by the way. Random comment. Although if you want to get me something for not my birthday, you could follow this page. It'd be greatly appreciated. Tell your friends about it. Like, share, comment on the stream. It's all helpful to me and greatly, greatly appreciated. So, thanks for liking, sharing, commenting. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for being a part of this journey, this literal journey, since we're exploring some of the far reaches of the galaxy here in No Man's Sky. Nice pleasant planet to end on here. Got some animals up here. We'll scan those guys. Where are we at? Little fishback ram, I think. I should start calling them. I should start naming them by how they look. Fishbacked ram. Totally good name for an animal. It's a great name for an animal. Thank you. I agree. This planet's got some good music too. Every planet has a slightly different flavor of music. Some of them are creepy, some of them are calm, some of them are a little intense. But this one is pretty calm. Would you say so? Shoot at the sky. It's definitely not what I meant to do. Alright, put your gun away. Put your gun away. There we go. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take us a picture. Set that up for tomorrow. I'll make a nice thank you post to everyone for dropping by. Right. Things are kind of winding down here, so might be a good time to see things out. You know, it's 11 o'clock now. Been on a little over 3 hours. Been a good time. Thank you, everybody, for joining in on the conversation. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting. It's all greatly appreciated as we try to grow this community. We're going to do some more of this in the future. Let me know how you like it. If you have any suggestions, look for me tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be doing something. Probably Warzone. Maybe some Rocket League. Who knows? And also Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So keep it on the weekend streams. Trying to keep it, 3 days in a row. Should be good. See you all tomorrow. Thank you for your time. Have a good evening. Have a good day. Have a good whatever day it is. Have a good day.